Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Vlogmas. None of the lights are on down here. Oh, I left the outside light on. The light I didn't want to have on because that gives me the creeps. Whoa, hello, good morning. Turn this off. Came down to refill my coffee. It is Wednesday morning. I'm back to work today. So I'm back on my work rotation. I spilled coffee on my hands, so I had to switch hands and clean myself up. Back on my work rotation, so whoa, there's my face. I'm working the next 7 days. Hi, everything's kind of a mess. There's something going on with my right eye. It's really bloodshot. I don't know why. I got my lashes done yesterday, but that never happens. So I don't know. I was hoping like overnight it would fix itself, and it didn't. So anyway, it's a little after 7. I have about an hour before I have to start getting ready for work. And I'm gonna try to get this last Christmas box put away. It's taking me for fucking ever. Like, it should not be December 7th and I'm still putting stuff away. This is like my life this year, and that's what we're working with. So also, I'm trying to get the vlog edited before I go to work today. That's the goal. Let's turn off the light because we're not illuminating the entire neighborhood. I don't know. Anyway, let me see if I can get one box. I have 2 boxes left right here. 2 boxes. And then I have to do my tree upstairs, the bedroom tree. I haven't done yet, so let me see if I can do this real fast. Okay, got that box done. That means there's just one more box down here, and that actually might be, I think that's supposed to go upstairs. My upstairs is not as good of shape as the downstairs is, but it's fine. I don't know what's up with this eye. It's kind of worrying me a little bit. We'll see if it gets better throughout the day. But I'm trying to get this video edited and then make my breakfast, and then I have to go to work. The other thing I did this morning was make our New Year's Eve reservation because everything is like booked up already, besides like 4 o'clock, and I don't want to go that early. So I got a 4:45 at Eddie Merlot's, which was like, we usually go 5 is when we try to go. So I was like 4:45 is close enough. I don't know if we're actually gonna, this is not necessarily what I wanted to do, but I didn't want to not have a reservation somewhere. So I was like, okay, if nothing else, we know we love Eddie Merlot's and they'll have something good for New Year's. But I wanted to find a place that does like a prefix thing, which is what we used to always get for New Year's Eve. And the 2 places that we would go every year have both closed. So we did Eddie Merlot's last year and it was awesome, but oh my god, we ate so much because it was like just kind of a free-for-all. So we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye out. I can cancel this up to 2 days before if I do find something else that's doing it, or maybe they'll do one this year. I don't know. But I was like, when I saw that that was like the last thing left, I was like, oh my god, I need to get this. So we have at least something for New Year's Eve. You know, New Year's Eve is my favorite day of the year. Also October 1st, also my birthday. I have a couple of favorite days. But at least we got something, so I feel better about that. Good evening, everybody. It's Wednesday night. I'm home from work. I just finished editing my video. It's about, 20 after 8. Just finished editing today's Vlogmas video. I'm letting it render, then I have to upload it. I'm gonna go do my workout right now. We were supposed to go up the hill and see a movie tonight, and I just am not feeling real good about myself, and I didn't want to go out and get food out because we were gonna go to Silk Elephant. So I was like, not really feeling going out to eat because I want to be able to enjoy it and not be like brain stuff. So we're gonna make HelloFresh in a minute here. I'm actually gonna go downstairs and do our wine advent just in case it's a white wine. We want to put it in the fridge. I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night. I honestly feel like I'm gonna work out, eat, and then go right to bed. Husband is so freaking tired. I feel like I have not created any content today for Vlogmas. I was at work all day and it was just kind of like, that's all I did, and I can't really like can't film that. So yeah, I don't know. So let's get the advent done. And then I'm gonna I just have a 20-minute strength training workout, so no big deal. And I don't know, we'll see. We started the Chippendales docu-series last night, or docudrama series last night. I also want to watch Hallmark movie. I don't think I have the stamina to stay up for a whole Hallmark movie, because by the time I work out and we make dinner, it's going to be after 9 o'clock. So let's see. Let's go do the wine. Husband, is time for wine.
I don't like that.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody needs to be seeing my bloodshot ass eyes.
Your ass eyes.
My ass eyes. It's a stink eye.
Oh my god, we're both so tired. It's making us loopy. Okay, go ahead. What's the wine? Let's add wine to the mix.
It's gonna be a Sausalito Canyon Estate Zinfandel in the basement.
In the basement. Some of these are basement wines. I couldn't help it. I had to choose a variety pack.
I mean, it's gonna be fantastic, but it would have been fantastic in 3 years too.
Well, you don't know that. You don't see the dates on there. Can you go to the basement, please? Thanks, babe.
The Blair Witch lives down there. It's fine.
All right, let's see what we're gonna do today. I thought about like recording some of my workout like lots of people do during Vlogmas, but like I feel very self-conscious doing that because I just feel self-conscious in general right now about my body. But also because the weekend full body stretch for 15 minutes, that sounds amazing. All I'm gonna do right now is stretch. I'm like so just not feeling good tonight. Anyway, I feel like self-conscious about my body in general right now. But second of all, I always worry that my form will be shitty and someone will be like, you know, you're not doing your form right. Your form looks all like your elbows are out of whack or something. You know, like, I don't know, fucking know. Anyway, that's why we're not going to do that. I don't think my boys, Ben, does he do any? Oh, he does do. Oh, okay, so let's do a Ben Aldis. My buddy, we don't want to do glutes and legs because we got speed work tomorrow. Do we want to do arms and shoulders? That looks pretty good, right? Chest and back. Let's just pick one at random. Let's do, this one has kneeling, this one here, so we don't want to do that. No kneeling, please. Chest and back. Let's do arms and shoulders. Let's do it. What do we got in here? 7 out of 10 difficulty. Light weights, medium weights. Ben Aldis. What more could you ask for? All right, this is what we're going to do. Thank you for helping me choose a Peloton. All right. Whoa.
Yes, fellas, so we're back at it. Welcome to London Studio. Welcome to your 20-minute arms and shoulders.
Yeah, here we go.
Workout today. Ben Aldis here.
Hello. All right, I did show some workout, I think. If I didn't, when I edited it, it's because you didn't need to see that. But actually it was kind of neat to have the camera out because then I could like see my form. I really want to put mirrors up in there. Oh, yeah, add to my list of fucking home improvements that I want to do. But I really want to put like mirrors on the walls like a dance studio up there. Now that we have the floors done and I have my mat and my Peloton and my bar and everything set up. I want to get mirrors so I can actually like see my form, especially like for dance stuff that I do up there. But that's on the someday pile. On the right now pile, let's go, we'll change out of my, I'm sweaty, change, wash my lashes, and go downstairs and make dinner and have some wine. And actually I'm gonna have some amino acids first because I have not been doing that. And that's good for my muscle recovery. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. All right, everybody, make a HelloFresh for dinner. It says it's gonna take 35 minutes, 5 minutes to prep it. Okay, it's one of my favorite things. It's couscous, which I'm obsessed with. It is the pork tenderloin with creamy pan sauce. If you've never done HelloFresh before, this is how it comes. It comes in a bag. We get 4 meals per week. So it comes in the bag here, and then you get all your little like ingredients here. So this is from last week. These onions look a little suspect, so I have some fresher ones in the fridge. I'm gonna just throw those out and change them out. And then Philadelphia. I love, if you watch Holly B Fitness, her channel's amazing. She makes the best recipes and she's just like all around fun. She just did her first half marathon, so that was exciting to see somebody training for their first distance race, you know. But she cooks with this a lot, and she's British and she calls it Philadelphia, and I love her accent. We got some bold and savory steak spice. for pork. Then they give you like your little, so like everything's pre-measured except you have to have your own olive oil and butter. I think sugar, if there's ever sugar in a recipe. So this is a mushroom stock concentrate, and this is a chicken stock concentrate. And yeah, so here's our ingredients. They give you these little cards, and the instructions are on the back. So, oh, and there's a sweet potato. That sweet potato is in the fridge. I gotta go get that sweet potato. Okay. Let me go get that. That got separated because I was checking to see if it was still good. It's a tiny sweet potato. I don't know how big it's supposed to be. One. It's itty bitty. All right, so that's what's going to take so long is the sweet potato. And in fact, I might do something different with the sweet potato. Let's see. Okay, it's way later than it's supposed to be. I thought I would be starting this like an hour ago. There's my wine. Aren't these Pooh Bear cups so cute? I got these at Home Goods. Yeah, not TJ Maxx, Home Goods. I got these at Home Goods. Or did I get them at TJ Maxx? I don't remember. One of the two. Anyway, beautiful. There's a whole set, and I got a whole set of Pooh Bear like Christmas, winter plates and cups, and not cups, just plates, wine cups, bowls. Anyway, December daily. I can't start. I can't start. I have like, I'm gonna put a cover page here, and I can't start. I did what I was talking about the other day, and I actually have things to print in here, to put in here, to print and put in there. That I just like, I can't get through my brain to start the first page. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out I didn't do one last year. I took all the pictures. I bought all the kits and everything in, I don't fucking know, 2021. We don't talk about 2021. We don't talk about 2020. We're barely going to talk about 2022. Okay, I'm going to pull out my 2020 and just kind of like look at it and get into the groove. This is my 2020. Oh. My dad was still alive. That was his last Christmas. I mean, look how long my mom's hair is. That's so funny. Oh, pandemic life. There's us with Layla Grace. I look so weird. I don't know. She looks adorable though. So that's how I started it. Okay, and then I think we just dove right in. It snowed that morning. That's right. The first day. Oh, this is nice. Oh, my window display that I did at work. I just put this up today at work. Some of this was up. Well, this is in my house now, and it fell apart. I keep these up year round at work because I don't have room in the closet at work, so I just decorate them. So they have like little Halloween hats, and they had sunglasses for summer. But I put up some of this other stuff. I put the fake snow out today. Oh, this is making me sad. So this is what I did. I did our tree. This is actually not from December. This is from like the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So that's what I was thinking about doing. I thought that would be nice to have a picture of the tree. And that's what Lakin did on hers too. And I was like, that's a good idea. But that's what I did in 2020 also, was a picture of us with the tree. We didn't take a picture of the three of us with the tree this year. The day we were decorating was like I was having a rough day emotionally. It was a difficult day thinking about missing my dad, and I don't know, somehow this year was harder, even though last year was the year that we actually lost him. But okay, December 2020. But my dad was doing so well. Like, he had just finished chemo, and he was on his immunotherapy, and he was doing great. And look how happy he looks. His hair was still growing back at that point after he finished the chemo, because he did lose all his hair. But he was so good in December. Like, he had so much energy. He was snow blowing. I mean, he just was okay. I did a flip through of this. Oh my god, look at that face. Oh, the letter T fell out of Advent. I did a Shaun T workout. See, I did it today. That's what I posted a picture, or I took a picture of my workout. My shelter babies. Look at Joe and the sunrise. Happy little moment. Oh, what was this guy's name? I can't remember. I can't remember his name. I don't have it on there. Oh, but this was Theseus. This is my baby. Well, that's Joe again. Hi, Joe. This is Theseus. This is my baby boy. I loved him. He's in here again. We get these beautiful sunrises sometimes at the shelter, and like this month in January, it's beautiful. Oh, okay, so this was 2020, and we weren't like going out, but the Miracle on 6th that year? I don't know. They had these little igloos. There's a picture. I know I must have a picture of the igloo. I have a picture of the igloo from the outside. That's us in the igloo. You can kind of see it there. So you could have, like, we went out to dinner. OMG, I never thought I'd see the day again. Oh, okay, I have to do this. This is so nice. But they had these little private igloos that you could rent, and it was like way more money than two people like would normally spend for a dinner reservation, but it was so worth it because this was like literally one of the only times we went out to dinner the whole year of 2020, and that's like one of our favorite things. Look how cute. Look at husband and he's got his little bandana on. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. And they had a little speaker. My allergies are really bothering me tonight. They had a little speaker, and so you could stream your own like Christmas music in the igloo. It was nice. And then there's my baby boys, Joe and Theseus again. Somebody made this like art, and it's like mashed potatoes. And it says dig into the season. There's just like random bathtub on this one street, and I always take the dogs because they decorate it sometimes. I always take them back here for pictures. This is cute. Busy day. I did a to-do list, all my errands. Here's repeal day. I remember this. We went for a walk. I love this picture of me and the snowflake. And then these are our neighbors down the hill. They like do such cute decorations. I love it. They also have really good garden at that house. Oh my goodness. That's more repeal day. We got takeout cocktails. So those are legal. We had cheese of the month. Oh, and we made salmon for lunch in the air fryer. Oh, there's my little morning setup. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I remember this day. My anxiety was really bad. We spent the early afternoon rewatching Shaun of the Dead for the 100th time. Oh, and then the virtual TGIO party was that night. I'm surprised I don't have a picture of that. More dogs. There he is. I just loved him. He was just so snuggly and affectionate. Look how cute he is. This is like, there's this park at the end of our walking route that we can take the dogs to. And this was, there's this like deer statue, and so the dogs like always have funny reactions, so I always take them there to see like, and so he was like singing a little song to me. Look at that. Oh, here's one of our seniors. That's Seymour, huh? Seymour. And that's Wiggles. Oh, hi Wiggles. She was a sweetie. She got adopted. There's Theseus giving me a kiss. Oh my goodness. And there's me giving Theseus a kiss. Oh, and this was Cultivate Your Year Live. That was so nice. Look how cute this turned out. I took pictures of my, what fires me up and my yearly goals. And then look at this. This is, oh my God. I already did a walkthrough. Why am I doing another walkthrough? Because it's different now. I don't know. Oh, I remember this day. Okay, so see this construction. So I came home from work, and I like got out of my car. I couldn't get onto my street, and I parked a street over, and I started walking over to my house, and they were like, you need to have an escort. They were doing construction, and they had hit a gas line. So that's wine in our little cups there. That's not coffee. And then we were watching the Heaven's Gate docuseries. Yeah, and then mystery wine. So our friends Gail and Dave gave us this bottle of wine, and it was like wrapped up, and we didn't know what it was, so we tried to like guess what it was. Oh, okay, I gotta work on this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, and this is we did Layla's Christmas cards. Oh, we already did Season's Eatings with her. Dang it. I was trying to think of what we could do. Look how perfect she is. My goodness, look at how cute she is. Oh, my sleepy baby. It says, you are magic. I love this. Oh my goodness, my angel. She still had a little bit of gray. She did. I'm like acting like she was never, like this gray is new, but look, she's got gray there. She's got I used to call it the Billy Goat scruff, like on her little chinny chin there. And then we went to Phipps. I got these cute matching masks for it. We have to schedule our Phipps day. Oh my goodness. I just love this picture of her with the tree. Look how perfect. Pausing to enjoy this. Yeah. All right. Oh, and then we went to the zoo. We were supposed to go with my parents, and then we couldn't because my coworker had been exposed to somebody with COVID, and I was so afraid to be in the car with my dad. Oh, man. Oh, and look at this. They started new lockdowns. But then the Pfizer vaccine got approved that day. Oh, see? Fox. Oh my goodness, this is one of my favorite pictures of us. Look at this. Look how cute this is. It's us taking a selfie, that it's like reflected in the mirror. Oh my God. Ah, okay. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's our what? Okay, because I'm pointing to the... Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Squirrel Hill South. That's our weather station. Oh, look how cute. And then the Kaufman's windows. They did the Kaufman's windows. Oh my God. This is just so magical. Okay, I'm going to stop here. So I'm just going on and on, but okay. So let's start with the tree and let's go from there. I'm going to try to work. I was going to try to work for half an hour, but now it's kind of getting late. So let's try to get 2 pages done. Well, my friends, there was always going to be a day of Vlogmas that was about grief. And today is the day, I guess. Here's our tree. I like the way that it printed. I tried to really like enhance the glow on it before I printed it. I think it worked out. It's just the tree. It's not the tree with us because this year's different. Last year was different too, but in a different way. Different in a different way. So I wrote this long thing. It's about grief. Would you like me to read it? Okay. I wrote, December, Christmas, the holiday season, truly to me one of the most wonderful times of the year. Every year I look forward to the traditions and the beloved favorites of the month, decorating the tree, Phipps, Pierogi Day, our Repeal Day gin tradition, posing like the Ogle Bay flamingo. This year it feels so hard without my dad. He was already gone last Christmas, but I think there was a fog over me then. Shock, not really processing things, being so close to my grief that I could somehow be above it, this feeling like I had to carry on and keep up everything just to get through. And this year I'm just swimming through my grief and sitting with it in a way that makes these beloved moments so much heavier. But as Sarah so wisely says in The Closing of the Crow, if the people we love are stolen from us, the way to have them live on is to never stop loving them. Okay, this is the part that's really hard to read, so I am crying while I'm reading this to you. My dad loved Christmas, and sometimes I think he really thought he was Santa. And so this season, even though it may be hard some days, I commit to embracing the joy and the magic of Christmas and winter, especially in his memory. You didn't think your December scrapbook was going to get all sad and emotional, did you? And then we're going to jump right into Vlogmas. I don't know. I guess I needed to write that. I guess I needed to just sit with the way that I was feeling. And I wonder if that is why I have been having a hard time starting. Because, I don't know, the last time I did this, my dad was alive. And I was so committed to making this scrapbook and finishing this scrapbook so that I could share it with him. Because I didn't know how long we had him. And I did. I was able to do that. My dad loved pictures and home movies and memories. He watched every single one of my YouTube videos that I ever made, even if he didn't understand what I was talking about with planners and shit. And he would tell me about them and be like, I watched your video about this and I want to talk about this. He was so supportive of everything I did. And I feel like it's a hard season this year, so. Yeah, this is the part of the month where we talk about grief. There was always going to be a Vlogmas moment where we talked about grief, and that moment is tonight. So that took a lot out of me. I'm glad I did it, but now I really need to get to bed. So I will not close it out here. I will check in tomorrow. I will not leave on this note, but thank you everybody for humoring me talking about my grief. And I just haven't said it recently, but it's okay to talk about your grief. And if you have grief and you want to talk about it, please talk about it, because we got to support each other, my dudes. We got to support each other. Okay, I'm gonna get into bed and I will check in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Hello. I'm gonna close out the vlog this morning. I'm feeling a little better today. Thank you all for listening to me. I feel good that I worked out what was kind of in my way. with starting my December daily and realizing like, yeah, this is hard, and makes sense that it's hard. So I don't know, my hair is like a real big mess this morning. I just want everybody to know that I made my first TikTok this morning because I don't know why, what compelled me. It was like a little graphic that I thought was so cute and I had to make it. I don't know if I can show it to you. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to share a TikTok in my video, but I'll see if I can. But it's got Layla Grace. Anyway, the lighting is really bad today. So yeah, I feel really good that I started that first page, and I feel like I got over that hump and like got out my emotions about why I'm struggling so much with starting my scrapbooking project. And I think now I can get at peace with it and move on and make a nice scrapbook. Last night, so after I finished doing that page, husband came upstairs, and I was like, he was like, what were you looking at? And I was like, oh, I was looking at the 2020 December daily scrapbook. And so we looked through it together for a little bit, and we're like, oh, look at this. Remember this night? Remember that? You know, like, it was just so nice. Like, why do I not make time for scrapbooking when it is something that I love so much? I love going back through old scrapbooks, like, so much. So, hopefully I will make some time for that this week. Actually, I'm going to sit down and maybe do the next page. I'm going to do the first with, I have some dog pictures from walking dogs on the first that I want to put in there and just put in my little story about like how I spent the whole day editing my videos. And I think I'm going to try to do one more page this morning before I edit this video. Tonight we don't have any plans. I don't know what my content's going to be for today. So, but yeah, I just wanted to check in and then sign out for this day's vlog. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you are new here. Please always feel safe talking about your grief or your sadness or your depression, your anxiety. This is like always an okay place to talk about stuff. So thank you again for watching. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.